Morning student, today we will discuss the topic switching techniques. Okay, so take out page number 71. And what is switching technique? A switching technique is used in large network. Okay, it consists of hardware or software, both device, and it will establishes a connection between many computers. Here you can see that. Okay, and there are three types of switching technique. First is circuit switching, second is messaging switching, third is packet switching. What is circuit switching? A dedicated channel or a circuit is established for the duration of transmission in circuit switching technique. Okay, the data is then transferred from sender to receiver using a physical connection set up between them. Okay, it is generally used in public network, just like telephone lines. Okay, but nowadays we didn't use telephone line. Today we will use the mobile phones, which is not connected with physical connection. Okay, physical connection means it will use the wire. Okay, second is messaging switching. What is messaging switching? This technique is based on the transfer of message in block from sender to receiver. Okay, here it will send the message to sender or from the sender to receiver. It will here sender gives the message to the receiver. Here each message is treated as independent unit. Okay, to begin with, the address of the receiver is attached in a message. Okay, to start this type of message switching, we have to feed or put the address of the receiver. Okay, that is why it is possible to send a message. When a sender needs to send a block of data, it is initially stored in switching station or internet. Okay, and then forwarded. Okay, when the sender needed to send the message, it will initially store the switching station, and then it will send the message to the receiver. Okay, each block is received completely and transmitted after checking error. Okay, and this technique needs no physical connection between the sender and receiver. Here it is not compulsory to have the both device physical connection. Okay, it is free from physical connection. Now third is packet switching. Packet switching, here a message gets broken down into smaller packets of a fixed size. Okay, and the message will divided into small packet. Okay, each packet is assigned a header that has information on source and destination address, acknowledgement and error bytes. Packet switching is used by network more than other two types. Okay, so the next topic is network device. What is network device? Network device are attached to the computer to connect through different layers. Okay, and here are some device or examples are given here. Here you can see that switch device, in which many computers are connected with the switch. Okay, a switch is used to connect multiple communication line together. Okay, all the multiple line are connected together with the switch. It creates a temporary connection between two or more devices connected to it. Okay, and this type of connection are in temporary. Okay, it is not permanent. Hub. What is hub? A hub is a central device in a network and provide a common connection between the computer or nodes. Okay, here node means system 1, system 2, system 3. Okay, and a hub can control all the systems which are connected through hub. Okay, it is used in star topology. Okay, and the third is router. A router is connected to one or more network. Okay, here you can see that router. Okay, and router are connected through LAN, router are connected through WAN, again router are connected through WAN and router. Okay, so and forward packets from one network to another. It will forward the packets from one network to another network, okay, from here to here, okay. And third is repeater. What is repeater? A repeater connects to segment of a LAN, okay. This is LAN. A repeater can connect two segments of LAN, and here you can see that with the help of router, two LAN are connected with repeater. It is called a repeater, okay. Now third is types of network. What is types of network? There are three types of network, as we knows that, and we have to read or study in this chapter. LAN, WAN, MAN. What is LAN? LAN means local area network, in which wireline or wireless system are connected with computers or other device in a particular area, like your school, your home, and hospital, etc. Okay, it will cover a small area. That is why it is called local area network, like a building type. And LAN is generally used in connecting computers with peripherals like printer, scanner, okay. And you can see that in your office, school office, there is also a printer and scanner. So the printer and scanner connected with computer with the help in the series of LAN, okay. And next is wide area network, means WAN. WAN is cover large area network, okay, large geographical area network, and is usually consists of smaller local area and metro area network, okay. WAN is normally used by big business and government organization, okay. It is not used in small area, okay. Typically it uses TCP or IP protocol. In book code number 165, I will explain the meaning of TCP and IP, okay, so you can understand it easily. Device like router and switch is etc are used in WAN, okay. Now next is metropolitan area network. This is network which connects couple of LANs, means here are more than one LANs are connected with each other, if not WANs in a region, if there is not a WAN, okay. And like a metropolitan, this takes help of backbone to connect several smaller network in a city, okay. And many LAN are connected with each other and they will create a network, okay. Sometimes large university also prefer to adopt such network communication, okay, because the campus of the university is very large and it is impossible for them to connect with all the system with one LAN. That is why they used to connect the MAN type network, means many computers are arranged in many LANs are arranged in MAN area network arrangement, okay. Now network layout. What is network layout? Network layout is an arrangement of connected nodes in a communicating network, okay. It pertains to the topology of a network, which is the way in which a network is laid out physically. Okay. It refers to the geometric representation of the relationship of nodes with each other. That means it will uses more than one node, okay. Topology are four types, and there are four types of topology. First is star topology. Star topology means its shape is just like a star, okay. One node is here, another is here, another is here, another is here, another is here, and the center, in the center hub is situated. It connects all the all the system, all the computer. It is responsible for running of them, okay. And bus topology. What is bus topology? In bus you can see that there are two seated, okay, and one is another side and the second is opposite side. and the people will sit there and there. And this type of topology, similarly in computer, we can arrange the node in this type of topology. That is why it is called bus topology. Okay, so your second topic is completed. In our next video, or sorry, in my next video, I will explain the introduction to instant messaging. Okay.